Good evening, folks. The great Matt Geib here from MLM Skills Anyone Can Master. And I just have been reading the last week out of this great book and sharing the principles with you. Rules for the New MLMer by Klaver. And she has some really great rubber meet the road concepts that we can apply right away in our business. And I thought the meat of this little book was the 12th chapter, the 5 worst things you can say to a good prospect. The 5 worst things you can say to a good prospect. And we've gone through the first 4, and tonight we'll just finish up with the very last one. And that is, all you have to do is talk to people you know. Number 5. All you have to do is talk to everybody you know. Maybe some of you that have been in MLM or network marketing for quite some time heard about the 3-foot rule. In other words, anybody within 3 feet of you tell your opportunity to. So let's read what Kim has to say about this. Telling new people this is worst of all. And not just because it isn't true, unless you're president or some famous deity who can actually influence others to at least try the thing being sold, like celebrities who endorse products and companies. It's because this fib is the #1 reason new people don't make it. Let me read that again. This is the #1 reason new people don't make it. You know it, don't you? Picture it. Re-experience it. There goes an innocent new baby in the business, happily off to talk to people they know, expecting them to sign up right and left to sell the dream or save them, without 1 ounce of preparation for what they're in for. And after the first few calls, it's usually over. Nearly all over. Who would have thought what misery friends and family wreak on an innocent new person? The worst pukies are friends and family. And it doesn't take many of these reactions, 3 to 10 usually, before the new baby in network marketing is out of the game. Going to friends and family right off should be outlawed. So new people at least have a chance to make it. After they've had some success, perhaps they can then entertain that idea. Instead of risking an approach with friends, people can send a dear friend letter. And she has an example of one in the book here. It removes the risk of being dumped on. Think of the hours on the phone chatting about hemorrhoids or failed marriages that they get to skip. Everyone knows about Napoleon Hill, yes? He wrote Think and Grow Rich, perhaps the best-known book in the English-speaking world after the Bible. Nearly every industry leader claims they've read it. They recommend it to anyone and everyone, but they don't follow his advice. It is Mr. Hill who said perhaps the biggest reason people fail in life is the tendency to listen to friends, family, and neighbors. In his own words, close friends and relatives often handicap one through opinions and ridicule meant to be humorous. Thousands of men and women carry inferiority complexes with them all through their life because some well-meaning but ignorant person destroyed their confidence through opinions or ridicule. Think and Grow Rich. This, after 20 years of full-time research asking what it takes to be successful in life, walking and talking with the likes of Thomas Edison, John Rockefeller, and Andrew Carnegie, and 4 other self-made men. And that was Napoleon Hill. He interviewed 500 of the most famous men of his time who were successful. And they want you to send a good new recruit into this destructive environment without preparation. New MLMers will offer lots of alternatives to finding good people. Kim has 14 methods in the book here and how to reach out to others. Besides, in what startup business does anyone ever say, all you have to do is go talk to people? You know, to make it big, good people expect there to be more to it than that. And we all know there is, don't we? Again, I could refer to Tom Big Al Schreider, his wonderful audio set, it's about 3 hours, on knowing the difference between wants and needs, and preparing he talks in there about preparing your new MLM recruit. Don't Don't let them go. Talk to the friends and family, or they'll be part of what we've often heard phrased the NFL club, no friends left club. Again, we've been reading from Rules for the New MLMer by Kim Klaver, her great chapter, 5 Things You Do Not Want to Tell a Good Prospect. And we'll recap again. It's easy. Anyone can do it. That's number 1. Number 2, you will make big money in a short amount of time in this industry. Number 3, everyone will want my product or service. Number 4, ours is the best product, service, opportunity there is. And number 5, tonight we talked about go tell everybody you know, the 3-foot rule. So with that, that closes this little chapter out in her great book. And we'll be back in another day or two with some more MLM skills that you can apply to your business to have success. This is Matt Guy again with MLM skills anyone can master. Be blessed.